Welcome to the Tom and Melissa channel.
In this video, we're taking you with us to the amazing Phantasialand, one of Europe's most atmospheric theme parks. We'll cover where it's located, how it began, the major themed areas and rides, the hotels and dining options, the shows and seasonal events, and a handful of insider tips to help you plan your visit.
If you enjoy our videos and want to help us make even more in the future, leave us a like and subscribe.
And if you're already subscribed, thank you for your support.
Now let's get back to Phantasialand.
The park is located in Brühl, North Rhine-Westphalia, Germany, roughly 10 kilometers southwest of Cologne. It opened on April 30th, 1967, founded by Gottlieb Löffelhardt and Richard Schmidt on a former brown coal mining site. It began as a fairy tale forest and gradually expanded into a modern theme park, now attracting around 2 million visitors annually across 28 hectares of land. Phantasialand is divided into several immersive themed worlds, notably Klugheim, Rookburgh, Berlin, Mexico, Chinatown, Phantasialand, and deep in Africa, each with dense theming and compact layouts. Taron, the multi-launch Intamin coaster in Klugheim, is a flagship thrill ride. Fly in Rookburgh is a flying coaster and one of the park's most recent innovations. Other standout attractions include Black Mamba, a B&M inverted coaster, Chiapas, the log flume, River Quest, their rapid river ride, and the indoor spinning coasters Winja Sphere and Winja Force. We want to give a clear warning: it is 100% forbidden under all circumstances to film inside any attractions or shows at Phantasialand. We only filmed where we were explicitly allowed to. Filming is allowed outside and in queue areas, but never during rides or performances. That means no on-ride POVs, but don't worry, we still managed to capture some awesome footage of top rides like Taron, Reich, Fly, Black Mamba, and many more. We stayed at the wonderful Hotel Matamba. That meant we didn't enter the park through the main gate, but through the hotel's own separate entrance and exit. As a hotel guest, you can go straight from your room into the park, super convenient. From there, you step directly into the Deep in Africa zone. Therefore, we'll first take a look at the incredible Black Mamba. As we mentioned earlier, this is a B&M inverted coaster. It features several inversions, including a loop and a zero-G roll, plus dark tunnels and near misses.
I really enjoyed this one. It has incredible theming and just the right amount of intense thrills. Also, the restraints really keep you in place, so I felt very safe when riding Black Mamba.
Next, you'll pass through a small street with Western theming. Although it's technically part of the Mexican area, here you'll find the Silverado Theater, the Kiddie Drop Tower Tikal, and the unbelievably exciting Colorado Adventure. We didn't film the show and skipped Tikal as it's a ride for children. Colorado Adventure is a Vekoma mine train family coaster. You could compare it to Calamity Mine in Walibi, Belgium, only this one felt faster, rougher, shakier, and just more powerful and intense. It really gets the adrenaline pumping, especially for a family coaster.
Yeah, the restraints were kinda loose. The ride goes so fast that I felt like it was about to rip my face off.
As we said before, this one is intense. Now we're in the China area. Here you'll find Geister Rickshaw, a dark ride, and Fengju Palace, a Vekoma madhouse. Both are indoor attractions, so we couldn't film them.
They also have a selection of Asian food stalls. On one day, we had some dumplings here.
Next up, Klugheim. First we pass the imposing Mystery Castle, an insane drop tower. Then the Rapid River attraction. Unfortunately, it was closed. This area also features Reich, a Vekoma family boomerang coaster. It has a rare backward lift system and blasts through the station on takeoff. We really like this small coaster. One thing to note, if you're tall, you might not fit. We saw several people turned away because they didn't fit in the restraints. And finally, the star of Klugheim, Taron, an Intamin multi-launch coaster. It has 2 intense launches and 116 track crossings. It holds several world records including fastest multi-launch coaster in the world, longest multi-launch coaster in the world, most intense catapult launch, most track crossings in a multi-launch coaster. Melissa wrote this one and found it just a bit too intense.
I don't really like Intamin restraints. They never feel secure to me. Also, for most people, your feet don't touch the floor of the vehicle. I like adrenaline, but Taron was just too much for me.
Now we're heading towards Berlin, passing through the Mexican area. This zone has amazing theming and really transports you to a Mexican pueblo. It features Talocan, a suspended topspin with water and fire effects. It looked incredible, but it was a bit too intense for the both of us, so we didn't ride it. Also in Mexico is the log flume Chiapas. We would have loved to ride it, but it was the middle of winter and freezing cold. It's one of the most beautifully themed log flumes in the world, but yeah, we weren't willing to get soaked and freeze. Welcome to Berlin. This area is stunning, especially after dark. For most visitors, it's the first area they see, since the main entrance is here. It features several cool rides. Wellenflug, a flying carousel with lights and water effects. Das verrückte Hotel Tartuffe, a fun house. Die Drei Musketieren, a 4D cinema experience. Mouse au Chocolat, an interactive 3D dark ride. And Pferdekarussell, a traditional horse carousel. We didn't do all of them, but here's what we did ride. Die Drei Musketieren. We couldn't film inside, but it was a lot of fun, a top-tier, ultra-modern 4D cinema show. Pferdekarussell, a beautiful, traditional double-decker carousel with charming 1920s flair. It's a relaxing ride for all ages and a welcome break from the intense coasters. Yeah, I think this might have been my personal favorite, to be honest. I really like these traditional carousels. Mouse au Chocolat. We couldn't film on ride, but the queue theming was incredible. You wear 3D glasses and shoot virtual whipped cream from a piping bag at mischievous mice on screens. You ride side by side with a partner and compete for the highest score. Super fun and very engaging.
We also enjoyed the food in this area. We had some delicious German bratwurst, which we liked so much we even had it twice. So good.
Next up, the fantasy area. This part of the park has lots of kiddie rides, a playground and few thrill rides. We'll just talk about the ones we experienced. Wormling Express, a charming mini monorail with two-person cars. It's a chill ride with great views of the fantasy area, especially at night. Perfect for winding down after thrill rides. Crazy Bats, a roller coaster with VR headsets that simulate flying like a bat. It was a lot of fun, though the headset didn't always work perfectly. You also have Town, an indoor sub-area of fantasy. Here you'll find Tiddle Tattle Tree, a fun little lift ride. Basically a pod on a cable that goes up and down. Nothing spectacular, but enjoyable for all ages. Then there's Windjaz Sphere and Windjaz Force, two incredible Maurer spinning coasters. Don't be fooled by their cute appearance, they're surprisingly intense. They offer similar experiences, but have completely different layouts.
I really enjoyed Windjaz Force. We didn't ride the fair side.
For me, it was a bit too extreme. Steep drops and sharp turns. Force was a real thrill ride, definitely for adrenaline junkies. And now, the final area, Rookburgh. This steampunk-themed zone is all about aviation. It has just one ride, the jaw-dropping Fly, a flying coaster by Vekoma. The theming is exceptional and the ride weaves through the Charles Lindbergh Hotel, blending seamlessly into the landscape. Melissa rode it solo and found it a bit too much.
The queue and ride theming were amazing. The restraint system is unique. You start seated upright. Then the seat rotates and suspends you under the track. It's thrilling, but I didn't feel entirely safe. The restraints felt a bit loose to me. It's definitely for the hardcore thrill seekers. I wouldn't ride it again.
Phantasialand operates 3 immersive hotels that extend the park experience. Hotel Lingbao, Asian theme, pool and wellness. Hotel Matamba, African theme. And Hotel Charles Lindbergh, an aviation and steampunk themed hotel tied to Rookburgh. Each hotel offers themed rooms, early park access or package perks, and on-site dining that fits the park's storytelling. We stayed at Hotel Matamba and absolutely loved it. Our room was clean, spacious, and fully themed in African style. The hotel staff were amazing, always friendly and eager to help. The theming was just as impressive as in the park. The breakfast buffet was fantastic. Bread rolls, croissants, pastries, eggs in all forms, charcuterie, jams, cereals, fruits, veggies, sausages, and even sweet potatoes. There was something for everyone. Kids even had their own mini buffet with child-friendly options and helpful staff nearby. Then dinner time. One night we had the African barbecue buffet at Zambezi in Hotel Matamba. Another night we tried the Asian buffet at Bamboo in Hotel Lingbao. The African buffet had grilled meats and fish, veggies, baked potatoes, bread, and desserts, all delicious and varied. The Asian buffet featured egg rolls, dumplings, noodles, rice dishes, satay, sushi, teppanyaki, and desserts like ice cream and mochi.
I really liked the Asian buffet.
I preferred the African barbecue just a bit more. Both were excellent, just depends on your personal taste. Phantasialand also shines with live entertainment and seasonal events. There are dinner shows like Fantissima, theatrical productions in the Residence Theatre, and seasonal programs like Wintertraum with stunning lights and music. They also rotate special events throughout the year to keep things fresh. The park is compact but densely themed, making it easy to walk but also prone to long queues. So arrive early or use timed entry systems when available. It's known for its incredible attention to detail and for packing big thrills into a small space. From its fairy tale beginnings to a full-blown themed resort, Phantasialand has never lost its storytelling soul. Phantasialand is a magical place to visit. We had an amazing time and would definitely consider coming back.
We want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of the Tom and Melissa channel.